Hola, ¿cómo andan? Hoy en la sección Jugando del Inicio vamos a ver un juego que realmente vale la pena comprar, por lo menos así lo veo yo, que se llama Precinct. Precinct es un videojuego que te sumerge en el papel de un detective de homicidios, permitiéndote investigar crímenes complejos y resolver misterios. Desarrollado con una fuerte atención al detalle y una narrativa cautivadora, este juego ofrece una experiencia inmersiva que te va a hacer cuestionar cada pista y tomar decisiones cruciales. Para hablar un poco de las mecánicas de investigación, por un lado tenemos las escenas de crimen interactivas. Vas a poder examinar minuciosamente las escenas de crimen, recolectando evidencias como huellas dactilares, fibras de telas, casquillos de balas y otros objetos relevantes. Por otro lado, tenemos el laboratorio forense. En el laboratorio analizarás las evidencias recolectadas para obtener pistas sobre el crimen y los perpetradores. Seguimos por las entrevistas. Vas a tener que interrogar a testigos y sospechosos, utilizando tus habilidades de persuasión y tu conocimiento de la psicología criminal para obtener confesiones o nuevas pistas. Y por último, la reconstrucción de las escenas. En algunos casos vas a tener que reconstruir la escena de crimen para comprender la secuencia de eventos y determinar cómo se cometió el delito. Es importante destacar que el juego es pura acción y persecuciones. Por un lado tenemos tiroteos intensos. Precinct incluye secuencias de acción en las que vas a tener que enfrentarte a delincuentes en tiroteos frenéticos. También vas a tener persecuciones vehiculares. Las persecuciones de alta velocidad con las calles de la ciudad llenas de automóviles son una parte fundamental del juego. Y por último también te vas a encontrar con combates cuerpo a cuerpo. En algunas situaciones el combate cuerpo a cuerpo será necesario para someter a los sospechosos. Ahora, adentrándonos al mundo abierto y la simulación, por un lado tenemos que la ciudad está viva. Averno City, el escenario del juego, es un mundo abierto dinámico donde la vida continúa incluso cuando no estás investigando un caso. Además, el juego cuenta con ciclos de día y noche. Sí, el ciclo de día y la noche afecta la visibilidad y el comportamiento de los personajes. Y junto a esto, y no menos importante, es el clima dinámico. La lluvia, la nieve y otros fenómenos meteorológicos pueden influir en la investigación y las persecuciones. Además, tiene elementos adicionales. Por ejemplo, tiene misiones secundarias. Además de los casos principales, vas a poder completar misiones secundarias para ganar experiencia y desbloquear nuevas opciones. Por otro lado, también cuenta con muchos coleccionables. El juego incluye objetos coleccionables que te permitirán conocer más sobre la historia de Averno City y sus habitantes. Ahora sí, y ya llegando al final de esta humilde introducción, para dejarlos con el juego, les quiero decir antes que Precinct te ofrece una experiencia inmersiva en el mundo de la investigación criminal, combinando elementos de acción, aventura y resolución de puzzles. La combinación de una narrativa cautivadora, mecánica de juego innovadoras y un mundo abierto dinámico hacen de este juego una opción atractiva para los amantes de los juegos de investigación y los thrillers policiales. Espero que te guste el gameplay, disfrútalo, tiene un par de tirones, no te olvides que está en versión alfa. Espero que sigas viendo el video completo, que lo compartas, que le des like y nos vemos próximamente.
Not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him. On it. Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Lodge Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
because I did something in a past life.
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today. Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission. Oh, and don't worry about the fellas. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there. Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Tube steak. Breakfast of champions.
Just ketchup.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Of course you do. We came up through the academy.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-4-84, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it. Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! One less bad guy.
Copy.
Hold it.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Close the gap, Boots! Put your foot down, Boot!
Support is standing by. Suspect last spotted at Portalo Hill.
Get closer!
Suspect vehicle identified in Fenley East.
Suspect KIA.
Dispatch 84, message received. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Litchfield. Acknowledged backup en route.
He's crashed! Ask
This is
Central
your
for some
only
backup.
warning.
This is your only warning. Cuff him up, boot. '84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet. Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy tickets, illegible handwriting, laminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the "you drive my hits" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a drawn or a chance he might. Anyway, my job is to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of its limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence,
Gene, never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. Today, but that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my...
Morning, Cordell. Tired yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before even
You too, Kowalski.
to the thick of it on your first day. But fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat.
check your handbook for the violations to look out for. I guess we better earn our paychecks. Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing? Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes reading means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Yo.
Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Affirmative.
Issue the fine and let's get out of here. Excellent! That handbook will help you stick to the rules. We should check for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest. There's one. You know what to do. Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Copy.
Hey, you!
Get your baton out, partner.
You're coming with me. Hey, you! We got you, scumbag. Alright, punk, that's enough. Don't make it worse for yourself.
Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
Received.
Get your baton out, partner. You aren't authorized to use that much force. You waiting for a written invitation? Arrest him! Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Control 1039 in progress.
Copy.
We need to find that suspect. Get after him! Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity. Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of...
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print of a Mr. Michael McKenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago. Seems off. Soon.
Excuse me, sir.
Officer Cordell, with you on the operation.
Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Light Officer.
Sir. We got...
Performance.
Cordell.